And one more time. See her doing the stroke. She's putting more pressure. The lines gets thicker. And then when it goes horizontally, the lines get thinner again. So it almost looks like a little bit like a triangle. And it takes some practice to get that one right. But that's how you do the right sweep, the migi barai. And I think those are the 8 basic strokes that you learn in calligraphy. Most kanji have these, all of these strokes. And you can break down any kanji into most of these strokes and practice them over and over. Obviously, it takes practice to get better at them. But one kanji that you can practice on that has all of those strokes together is the kanji for eternity, AN. As you can see, it has most of the basic strokes that you just learned. It has the dot and the horizontal and vertical strokes, as well as the hook and the left sweep and right sweep, and so on. And so we're gonna have Airi demonstrate this kanji, putting all the strokes that you just learned together. And she's gonna write this in kaisho style as well, just to make it very legible for you guys, for those who are learning. So we're gonna have her demonstrate that now. So there's the 10, the dot stroke, followed by yokukaku, which is the horizontal stroke. And then she's combining that with the vertical stroke, the tatekaku, to create the ore, the folding stroke, as you can see there. And then here, she's combining the hane, or the also known as kagi, which is the hook stroke there. And then here, she's doing the hidari barai, which is the left, sorry, the sukui, I'm sorry, which is a stroke that goes upwards like a check mark, and both. And the next stroke is again the hidari barai, which is the left sweep going down diagonally, same stroke as before. And then now she's doing the migi barai, which is the right sweep. There we go. And that is all the 8 of the strokes that you just learned put together in one kanji. This is a really great kanji to start off with if you're just starting to learn how to do calligraphy. You can practice this over and over. And yeah, that's how it works. I think now what we're gonna do is we're gonna transition to the live demonstration where Heidi will write some kanji. If anyone has any requests, put them in the chat, let us know, and then she can write it as well. But yeah, here we're gonna let Heidi lead here.
OK。そう、私のターンですね。皆様、こんにちは。なんかフィードバックを聞いてみたいと思うんだけれど、誰かいないかしら。いないかな。なんかゆうきくん聞いてみて。
So if you guys have any feedback or the character that you guys want her to write, please like put them in the chat or you can say it loud. Oh, there's one.
Yep. So we have the word Genki. If you could.
Genki?
Mm-hmm.
OK。じゃあ元気って書こうか。
So she's gonna draw Genki.
なんかチャットで質問がもしあったら答えようかな。ないかな、今のところ。リクエスト来てる。いいね。
Also, if you guys have any question that you want to ask her, please put them in the chat.
And so the word Genki is made up of two kanji. The word itself means like energy or energetic. I don't know if Yuki, if you want to explain what each kanji means.
It also means yeah, energetic and powerful, and also doing good. It also mean doing good, and it's composed with two characters, and yeah.
Yep. She just drew the first character. Now she's doing the second character. As you can see, it's combining all of the strokes that you just learned in the presentation. A lot of horizontal strokes and sweeps as well. And then there's some hooks there and some left sweeps as well.
Oh. できた。あ、
綺麗な。
リクエストしてくれたの誰だろう。元気。クリスタル
If there's any other requests.
Thank you, Crystal. 元気。
Also, you guys can put them in English, then you can translate to Japanese.
Oh, yes. Someone asked if you can write the word thank you in Japanese. Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
ありがとう。
めぐみ。めぐみちゃんのめぐみがある。
Thank you って書ける。
Thank you? ああ、感謝。ありがとう。じゃあ、ひらがなと漢字で書いてみようか。
Mm-hmm. So typically the word thank you is written in hiragana, which is alphabet, similar to an alphabet in Japanese. It's not the characters like kanji. And so she's going to demonstrate that here. So for calligraphy, it doesn't have to be just kanji. It can So Yuki, do you want to explain what she's writing here?
So this means thank you in Japanese, and it says kansha, and this is composed two character, and the first character meanings is feeling, and second character meaning is it means apologize or being thankful, and the word she's writing right now is also thank you, and she's writing arigato in hiragana style.
ありがとう。
うまいそう。
うまい。
Beautiful. So she wrote the word thank you in two ways, in hiragana and in kanji. And I think in kanji, you said the word was read as kansha.
Yeah.
Yeah, beautiful. Awesome.
すごいね。
すごいです。I think someone asked how to write the name Megumi in Japanese.
あ、めぐみ。
The name Megumi. So someone's asking, I noticed how to when you're starting to learn Japanese? I guess I could answer that. I would say the first thing, if you're starting to learn Japanese, really, it really helps to learn, I would say, hiragana first. It's a lot easier, definitely, than learning kanji. That's going to take a while, but hiragana would be a lot quicker to learn first, because most of the words that you're going to write and most of the particles and verbs are going to involve a lot of hiragana. So that's what you should learn first. And katakana usually is used for typically for loan words or sound effects, stuff like that. So you don't see it as often, but you do need to learn that as well. You need to learn all three, but I would start with hiragana first, and later on learn some kanji as you move forward.
And the character she's writing right now is Megumi. Is in the top, and means Megumi means blessing in Japanese. In English,
What does it mean? One more time.
blessing,
Dressing.
blessing. I'll put the chat.
Oh, resting. Rest. Okay. And it's just one kanji, but it has three hiragana. It's pronounced Megumi. Beautiful. Does anyone have, oh, blessing, sorry. That's a beautiful name. Does anyone have any other requests that they want to write? Maybe your name or a word. You can say the word in English and we can translate it for you into Japanese as best as we can.
勇気ありがとうって言われてる。ありがとうございます。
Thank you. Thank you guys.
Can you do the kanji for hikari?
光ちょっと待って。Can you write my name って来てる。
My name.
Oh, yeah,
Okay.
someone else asked, can you write my name? Yeah,
Oh, sure. Okay.
マウリドマウリド
I think. Yeah,
So her name is Ye. I don't know if we're pronouncing it correctly. Ye Lin. Is that how you pronounce that name?
Yaelin?
It's Jaylene.
Oh,
Ye-
Jaden.
Yeah.
really.
J-E-D-N.
Jaden. Oh,
Mhm.
Jaden. Okay. トライしよう。Jaden。ジェイリンか。難しいね。ジェイリン。
Mm. Difficult to pronounce in Japanese because there are certain sounds that don't exist in Japanese. So typically they have to be creative when they write names that are not native to Japan. And she's probably going to write this name in katakana, which is the other I guess you could call alphabet of Japanese.
ジェイリン。ジェイリン。ジェって難しいね。なんかアイディアありますかゆきさんは。ジェイリン。
Yuki-san, 助けて。
ジェイリンね。
調べましょう。
ちっちゃい絵。
ジェイリン。
ググれ。
ジェイリン。
チャットに入れるね、じゃあ。
うん。ジェイリン。ジェイリン。じゃあ、ジェイ、そうだな。でジェイがジョイとちょっと似てるから楽しいっていう感じでジェイって読ませるのはどうだろう。
いいと思う。
いいと思う。OK。
She's gonna actually draw in kanji.
Okay, is this the kanji for the name?
Mm-hmm.
And do you want to explain what this kanji means?
And Yeah, this character that she just finished is means joyful, and the next kanji means always. Mm.2個目の漢字ってどういう意味？鈴？
これは鈴。
And the first character means joyful, and second character means bell. I'll put in chat.
Thank you, JD. 気に入ってくれたかな？ Oh, thank you. Thank you. すごい。チャットがいっぱい来てる。
Someone's asking for the word for good evening, konbanwa.
こんばんは。
Mm-hmm.
こんばんは。OK。なんかみんな書道さ、見たことあったのかな？もともと興味あったのかな、みんな。どうやって日本書道に興味持ったのか聞いてみたい。
So Ali asked, have you guys seen before? Have you guys seen Shodo before? Or if you guys know, how did you know Shodo?
I did it, but that's because of JLC. We practiced during, I think, last year. But
It's interesting.
besides that, I don't know a whole lot more about it. I know that it's a big art form, but that's about all I know personally.
So, 一人は JLC 活動の一環で書道。
書道クラスで。
書道クラスみたいな、なんか JLC でそういう、イベントみたいなのが多分あって、そこで。
なるほど。あれちょっと待って。字間違っているね、これ。こんばん。これは、こんばんは間違えました。
Oh, so she's starting that character over because she made a mistake?
似ている漢字がたくさんあるから日本語はややこしいですよ。ね
Because there's so many characters that's similar to one another. Japanese kanji, especially kanji, so that's konbanwa.
Yeah, こんばんは。
And this is why calligraphy is really great to practice kanji for this reason.
そうか。なんかみんなが今日のワークショップ、なんかデモンストレーションで印象に残ったことは何か聞きたいな。
So I want to know if you guys have any feedback or like something that you get inspired. Please put it in the chat, or you can just say, and I can translate.
なんかさ、これ今さ、文字を書いてるじゃない？こうやって。これなんか文字を書いてるっていう風に認識してるのか、なんか、あ、絵画描いてるみたいって思ってるのか、どっちなんだろう。
So Ali asked, as she's drawing on the paper, did you guys feel that she's just basically writing character, or she's doing art?
So I think for me, something that's kind of interesting about
shodo is that you take something which a lot of people maybe don't think about, which is writing, but then it makes you really slow down and appreciate the details that go into that thing, right? So it's kind of taking something that everybody thinks they can do already, which is writing, and it turns it into something else. So I guess it's kind of impressive in that way. I'm not sure.
Thank you. So,
Thank you.
そのなんかよく詳しく見てみたらすごいいろんなところに注目してあるっていうかいろんなところにあるからすごいと思う。
I think there was another suggestion or request for the word for dog.
Dog? 犬。おう。すごいいっぱいチャットが来てる。This is deaf and art ってどういうこと？
もうめっちゃアートっていう。
ああ、deaf。
Definitely の役。
ああ、definitely. Practice with a pencil. ああ。By the word. 犬。OK。犬。
上は漢字犬。
Where can you get the rice paper?
Yeah, where can you buy hanshi?
Amazon で買えると思う。
So she said, you can buy on Amazon.
オンライン。
やっぱりね。
やっぱり。すごいね。Okay, 犬。
You can definitely find different types of calligraphy paper online in places like Amazon. And for anyone who's like practicing and starting to learn, there's also a type of paper that uses water instead of ink, where you can practice over and over without wasting any paper if you're someone who's conscious about that. So you can definitely look that up for like, I think it's called like magic paper or like water paper. It's also helpful when you first are learning how to do calligraphy. And so this is the kanji for inu, and under it she wrote the hiragana for inu, which means dog.
犬。
So there's another request. Can you write the word cool?
あ、ダウ。おー。can なんだろう。
かっこいい？
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 いいかな。お、やっぱりね。やっぱりね。先輩？can you do the right 先輩って来てる。先輩。
プールの。
フェリックスじゃん。かっこいい。
So she had draw a word cool, which means it's translated to in Japanese かっこいい。
かっこいい。
And can you say what style you're writing this in? Is this kaisho, gyosho, social? Original?
Yeah, my style. Original style. Irene style.
And this is the word for cool, which is kakkoi in hiragana.
Yeah, hiragana. かっこいい。かっこいい。ありがとう。あ、ジェイリン、Thank you。2回目のリクエスト。
Say thank you for the request, Jerry.
Thank you, ジェイリン。
I think someone else requested the word senpai.
先輩。ブッド Boot? What? What a word for ブッド
Hip,
とはな
hip,
ヒップ
shiri, oshiri.
あー、桃。先輩。先輩って書く。
She's gonna draw senpai.
先輩って知っているかな知っているのかな先輩の文化。
知ってると思う。こ
う OK。じゃあ。
Senpai means in English it means big brother.
先輩。
And so the word senpai is made of 2 kanji here. Yuki, do you want to explain each of the kanji?
So the first character means a head, and second character that she's writing right now means like friends, people, or like a gang.
And there we go. For anyone who wanted to know what the word senpai looks in Japanese, kanji, there it is.
先輩。これはカタカナ。
On the side, she wrote the word senpai in katakana.
漢字。先輩。
I think we got another request for the word for peach, momo,
ピーチ。
kudamono.
OK。
Mhm.
ピーチね。
Yes, and I see that some people are saying that this is very relaxing. So yeah, that goes back to the origins of calligraphy, how it's very, it's like, it comes from like Zen Buddhism. It's a great way to it's a meditative art, right, and discipline, right? It's very relaxing. It's a great way to relieve stress. And yeah, it's a beautiful art form as well.
うん。そうだね、確かに。なんか、日本では、なんか手書き文字、書道は、なんか自分の今の心の状態を表す っていう風に言われてるから、文字を書くと今の自分の心の状態がわかる。
So shodo, you really reflect your feeling and your so uh those words can people can tell your uh feeling and your attitude, your emotion, situation, basically.
だからなんか自分と会話したい時とか書道はおすすめ。なんか自分が心がイライラしてる時はなんか怒ってるような字になって、心がリラックスしてる時は優しい字になる。だから字を見て自分の心の状態を観察できる。
So shodo because shodo reflects your feeling. So when you want to talk to yourself or when you want to calm down or it's kind of like meditating. So when you're angry and draw pain, the word tend to be the tone of the word tend to be um, kind of rough and kind of angry and aggressive. But when you are calm and peaceful and you draw the word, the tone of the character tend to be like peaceful.
Momo.
There you go. That is the kanji for the fruit momo, which is peach in Japanese. And with the hiragana right underneath it. And there's the emoji that goes with it.
そして書道で感情が表現できるっていうことを実験してみよう。喜怒哀楽っていうのを字で表してみます。
なんて言えばいいそれって。
喜怒哀楽、どうしよう。じゃあ、喜ぶ、怒っている、悲しい、楽しい状態を書道で表現する。今から。
She's gonna express. She's gonna draw 4 words, which is
喜び
pleasure, angry,
angry,
love,
悲
and
しい
sadness.
and 楽しい。
I'm sorry, sadness and joyful. And then she's gonna show how Shodo can express feelings and emotion.
So what you're saying is that she's gonna write the kanji for like a couple of different human emotions, and
express the feeling.
And going back to what you were saying before, the way that you when you write in calligraphy, it could say a lot about what the artist is thinking and feeling at that moment. Style that they're writing in and the way that they write what they were feeling in that moment when they wrote that. Is that correct, what you were saying before?
So on the light top, somebody on the light top, the character, which is Yorokobi, which means pleasure. And the light bottom, this character means angry. In Japanese, ikari. And then on the light top, it's kanashimi, and in English means sadness. And left bottom, it's tanoshimi, and in English it means joyful.
そう。
いいですね。
なんかこうやって解消行商総称かなのなんかだけじゃなくて書道でこうやって感情を表現できるのがすごく魅力的なところ。
The reason why she photo is she can express and reflect her those feeling, emotion to characters. That's why she loves Shodo.
Oh, I don't know Japanese, but I could tell which one was it. Oh, 感情が伝わってくる。
日本語
意味がわか
の影響で
る。
わかる。
うん。How can people find your social media って来てる。これは後でシェアするよね。シェアします。
We're gonna share later our social media.
QR コード見せて、そこから Twitter、Instagram、and YouTube に飛べる。だからみんなフォローしてください。
There's Instagram, YouTube, Twitter. And she also have in YouTube, and she actually posts some videos later. So she's gonna post later, so you can check them out.
いや、つながりましょう。これ、フェリックスまだ時間大丈夫なの？
So if anyone has more requests, we can keep going. If anyone has any other requests, she can take more. Yeah, we're good on time. I think someone asked for UMass Boston. Oh, okay. So right here, this is the QR code for Heidi if you guys want to find out more information about her or find her Twitter, her Instagram, and her other social media. You can just use that QR code there. And if anyone has any other requests.
Yeah, I see one. How do you like your welcome?
The phrase "you're welcome."
In that, どういたしまして。
I need to sleep. Oh, 寝るって。Oh, thank you so much. Good night. おやすみなさい。
どういたしましたって、どういたしましてって書いてください。
どういたしまして。あ、どういたしまして。
No problem. Let me know when you want me to stop sharing. I don't know if you want me to leave it for later.
どういたしどういたしまして。
So since Joe, どういたしまして。
どういたしまして。
and this means you're welcome in English.
どういたしまして。Can you write good luck? ああ、good luck ってなんだろう。幸運 ?good luck。
この祈り
頑張って。
ああ、頑張って。ああ、頑張って。頑張っては、頑張って。横で書いてみよう。
So this is how you write the word good luck in Japanese, ganbatte. There it is in kanji and in romaji. And fun fact, it's also the same word that you can see on the uchiwa, on the overlay that Webby is holding.
頑張って。どんな感じかな。頑張って。
Now, Heidi, I have a question. Do you have any advice for people who are starting to learn calligraphy? Any advice for them? Like,
なんだろう。まず、楽しむことじゃないかな。なんか字のうまい下手は関係なく、筆で文字を書くことをまずは楽しむ。で、そこから自分が文字をもっと上達させたいって思ったら、初めてたくさん練習したらいいと思います。
Okay, so she advice for people who start who want to start doing calligraphy is first enjoy it because no matter how bad or good you are, and if you like it and if you want to improve it, and you can enjoy it and practice, and you can improve it. And it's really not that hard.
そうだから筆とあと紙と墨あったらできるから、それで始めてみて、もっと字が上手くなりたいって思って私にメッセージしてください。でもどうぞどうぞ。
You can only start with blush paper and the black ink. So buy them on Amazon. So and if you want to improve, you can just message her or text her.
そうなんで楽しむ心が大事かっていうと、なんか多分練習はそんなに楽しくない。なんか文字が上手くなるためにはもう私も4歳の時に書道を始めて、20歳の時に師範もらうまでもう毎日なんか100枚とか書いて上手になるから、まずは楽しむ心が大事だと思います。
So say practice is boring. So you have that's why you have to enjoy it. And so she basically started calligraphy when she was 4 years old, and since then she's been doing calligraphy every day, and she's been drawing more than 100 characters every day since she was 4. So first you have to, if you want to improve, you have to enjoy it as first step.
That was really beautiful. Thank you so much. So, if anyone has any other requests, you can put it in now. Otherwise, I think, Heidi, if you want to keep going, it's up to you. Or if that's enough for you, I think we're over time right now. But yeah, if any last final requests. Okay, and it looks like, oh, okay. UMass Boston. 難しい。
Boston? Yeah.
ボストン大学
Boston 大学。Okay. Boston.
マジでもいけるんじゃ
No,マサチューセッツの大学ね。
マサチューセッツ大学って書いてほしいってこと？
マサチューセッツ州、ボストン市大学。
Oh my gosh.
むずない？
Okay, so テキストして、それを私が書こ
う。頑張って。
マサチューセッツ、OK。まずマサチューセッツね。マサチューセッツ。
そしてボストン is okay if it's
ボストンいいよ。
Boston is okay. If it's too long. じゃあマサチューセッツ大学。OK。
マサチューセッツ州ボストン大学だけど。
マサチューセッツボストン大学。
どっちでもいいよ。
OK。トライして。いや、いける。